Good day, sir. Good day, classmates. My name is Ipada, and my group mates are Aranyas, Altisin, Dinong, and Orial. We are Group 5 Air Asia.
Company profile. AirAsia is a leading travel and financial platform company in the Asia Pacific, providing air transport, travel, and lifestyle products as well as financial services. It was established in 1993 with the dreams of making flying possible for everyone. AirAsia started as low-cost carrier with operations in Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, the Philippines, and India, and has carried more than 600 million guests to over 160 destinations in its network across Asia, Australia, the Middle East, and the United States. Since 2018, AirAsia was embarked on, on, on a transformation journey to become more than just an airline, with the inclusion of hotels, holidays, activities, online shopping, and more on its travel, lifestyle, and e-commerce platform. The AirAsia Super App integrated logistics including last mile deliveries through teleport and digital financial service via Money App Big Pay. In 2019, AirAsia has 20,000 employees, but the workforce of the airline group reduced to about 18,800 employees in 2020 due to the impact of COVID-19 pandemic. The fleet size of low-cost airlines group AirAsia amounted to 247 airplanes at the end of 2020. The Malaysian airline is operating in 25 countries, mainly with international flights, but also with local offshoots such as AirAsia Indonesia, Thai Indonesia, Thai Air Asia, AirAsia India, and Philippine AirAsia. Next, please.
Industry analysis growth rate. AirAsia Philippines has gained a stronger footing versus its pre-pandemic domestic market shares at its bid farewell to 2021, maintaining its optimism for sustained growth momentum in the coming year. The world's best low-cost airline has grown its domestic market share to 19% this year, climbing 3.5 notches up from its 15.5% shares in 2019. Next, please. The low-cost area has also peaked at 95% load factor over the course of the recent holiday period, while ending December at 88%, both record high figures over the past 1.5 years. In the month of December, AirAsia Philippines ranked third most popular airline in terms of flight bookings among AirAsia territories, following Malaysia and Thailand.
Trends: accelerated digitalization amid the pandemic. AirAsia Philippines has digitized multiple customer touchpoints and integrated several services in its AirAsia Super App. On the app, guests can now book their hotels and flights together in great value bundles through its Snap feature. They can also do digital check-in at least 24 hours before their flight. Statistics and figures. Founded in 2001, the airline and sister company AirAsia X have grown to service 150 plus destinations in 25 markets, using 274 aircraft to operate 11,000 plus weekly flights from 23 hubs across the region. While the airline is known as a provider of low-cost airfares to locations across Asia, this is only one part of its value proposition.
In 2020, AirAsia Philippines carried 117,948 passengers in 4Q 2020 and reported a load factor of 64% on a month-to-month basis. AirAsia Philippines' number of passengers carried double, while domestic operating capacity increased by 5 points to 13% in December as compared to September.
Competitor analysis. Competitors are the one who will challenge your business that will allow you to have a strategy to survive on. AirAsia was known for being a low-cost airline who offers cheap prices of seats and tickets and having over 20 countries' route network around the world. AirAsia's competitive advantage to other airlines, according to the official website of AirAsia, they have 160 destinations in its network across Asia, Australia, the Middle East, and the US. Lastly, having auto baggage facilities to make it easier for passengers without having to wait in long queue. The tagline "Everyone can fly" is the best description of success for AirAsia. Next slide.
Next is the mission, vision, and guiding principle. First is the mission, to be the best company to work for, whereby employees are treated as part of a big family. Create, create a globally recognized ASEAN brand to attain the lowest cost so that everyone can fly with AirAsia. Maintain the highest quality product, embracing technology to reduce cost and enhance service level. Next. Next is the vision of AirAsia to be the largest low-cost airline in Asia and serving the 3 billion people who are currently underserved with poor connectivity and high fares. Next is the guiding principle. First is dare to dream. Comes from innovation. Both require change to happen. Second is people first. Care for our people, care for our guests. Next is make it happen. Learn fast and deliver more with less. Next is be guest obsessed. Understand deeply what our guests want, then give them more than they expect. Next is One Air Asia. We are one airline with one vision and one people. Next is safety always. Safety is everyone's responsibility. It starts with you. Last but not the least is the sustainability spirit, acting today for a better tomorrow. Next.
We identify the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats of AirAsia. For strengths, we have high brand equity. The second one is ability to recruit top talent. Then for weaknesses, we have slow to strategic competitive environment developments. The next is AirAsia receive a lot of complaint from customer on their services.
For opportunities, loyalty marketing, and developing new processes and practices. For the threats, competitors, and natural calamities like typhoons that can affect the flight.
For the strengths and opportunities strategies, provide more benefits, discounts, holiday gifts, freebies, etc. that give interest for your loyal customers and to also gain some new loyal customer. Upgrade procedures using new technology to make operations easier and more convenient for employees to manage. This will help the company attract skilled employees.
Next is the weakness and opportunity strategies. Train more people inside the organization to improve the skills and assess the possible situations. Next is the WO6, improve customer service in order to meet and exceed the customer's expectations. Also the SE strategies, which are the strength and threat strategies. Number 3 is to create a unique and advanced development or system that can produce a trademark for the company that cannot be made up by the competitors. Next is SE4. Choose the people who have an idea and information on what they can do when a natural calamity will happen for the customer to feel safe and secure.
And for the next one is weaknesses and threats strategies. Number 7, building strategies based on consumer-oriented product development and marketing approach. Number 8, the company should provide a person who studies natural disasters to avoid receiving complaints or making an unsatisfied guest to give them some idea about the possible events.
For internal factor evaluation matrix, for strength, high brand equity has weight of 4.40, rating 4. To get the weighted score, I multiply the 0.40 to 4 to get the weighted score of 1.60. Number 2, ability to recruit top talent. Weight 0.35, rating 4, weighted score 1.40. For weaknesses, number 1, slow to strategic, competitive, environmental development, weight 0.10, rating 1, weight score 0.10. For number 2, AirAsia received a lot of complaints for customer under service, weight 0.15, rating 2, weighted score 0.30. Total weight 1.00. Total weight score 3.40. Next po. For external factor evaluation matrix, for opportunities, loyalty marketing has weight of 0.35, rating 4. Again, to get the weighted score, I multiply the 0.35 to 4 to get the weighted score of 1.40. Number 2, developing new processes and practices. Weight 0.30, rating 3, weighted score 0.90. For threats, number 1, competitors, weight 0.20, rating 2, weighted score 0.40. For number 2, natural calamities like typhoons that can affect the flight, weight 0.15, rating 2, weighted score 0.30, total weight 1.00, total weight score 3.00. Next, please.
And for the next one is competitive advantage. Number 1, cheaper tickets. The price of the tickets for AirAsia is almost half of its competitors. Also, domestic flights are more convenient as it takes less time and money. Number 2, low cost. AirAsia increases seating capacity and minimizes services by not providing customers with food and beverages, earphones, movies, and so on. Next, please. And for the last is number 3, the developed management team and good quality. The employees of AirAsia are very competitive and have good communication skills, diverse experiences, and knowledge in their working area.
Long-term and short-term strategic objectives. AirAsia wants to become a digital airline powered by data and machine learning. AirAsia is turning to Google Cloud to refine pricing, increase revenue, and improve customer experience. With Google Cloud, AirAsia is now a data-first business that can capture, analyze, and report on rising volumes of data to address complex problems and increase revenue streams. The airline is also using AI-powered chatbots to streamline internal operations and provide a faster, more efficient service. Google Cloud results increases employee survey response rates by 30% and improved safety, scheduling, and employee orientation. It also enables movement towards a zero trust security model while reducing administration load on IT team. It also increases business agility by deploying faster and more frequently. Technology is key to AirAsia's success. AirAsia needed technologies and services that could capture, process, analyze, and report on data, while delivering value for money and meeting its speed and availability requirements. The airline also wanted to minimize infrastructure management and system administration demands on its technology team.
Section 10, which is the corporate strategies. For vision and mission, the airline aims to improve customer service, provide more benefits for customers, upgrade procedures using new technology, create a unique and advanced development, and train more people inside the organization to become a well-known airline in the world that offers cheap price of seats for strategic objectives. Next slide, please. In allocating resources, the business plan for AirAsia will be open for investment for private stakeholders to make this plan happen. Lastly is prioritization. Customers' feedback is very important for AirAsia for us to know what to address and what to improve to satisfy the customers. Next po. For the action plan, so number one is provide more benefits for customers. So the responsible will be the marketing manager, and time frame, it will be 3 to 5 months. And expected result, it can gain more customers and application for loyal customers will increase. Number two, upgrade procedures using new technology. And the responsible will be the development team, and it will be 6 months to 1 year. For the expected result, it can make the people's lives easier to use technology inside the company.
Action number 3, create a unique and advanced development, responsible development and advertising team, time frame 5 months to 1 year. Expected result, it can produce a lot of unique products that only the company can create and to be known by its unique product or service. Action number 4, create and implement an environmental management plan. Responsible project manager, time frame 2 to 3 months. Expected result, it is to raise awareness to the people and the customers.
Action number 5, train more people inside the organization. The one responsible is the HR department, and time frame is 3 to 4 months. The expected result is skills will improve and create a better relationship in the company. Action number 6, improve customer service. The one responsible is the HR department. The time frame is 3 to 4 months, and the expected result is employees will be given a chance to serve better that can satisfy the customer needs and wants.
And for the action number 7, digitalization with a human touch, the responsible will be development team, and it will take 5 months to 2 years. The expected results will be to be able to connect with the guest in a more personalized manner to make their experience with AirAsia more meaningful, seamless, and enjoyable. For action number 8, global green freight. The responsible will be administrators and policy mix of the company. Time frame, 8 months to 2 years. Expected result, it can help the environment, not just the people inside the company, a Clean Air Act that reduces air pollution. Next, please.
As you can see, these are the 8 recommended strategies for the company. Next, please. As you can see, it is the first to last, but the summary of all of that is that there are many possible solutions made by knowing the spot of the company. Those solutions can have their pros and cons. It is the best for the researchers because it will give a big impact to the company, especially to the customers, for a better service and process that they have. This is why for us, the chosen solution is the action plan number 1. It provides more benefits. It is by maintaining the company's brand can really make a lot of pressure and problems to the environment, but as long as the company is thinking of what can be the better way to continue their company by serving for so many years, it would mean a lot because they are maintaining their company to grow and learn from the critics and experience from the customers. It is the best solution because it can change the company to provide and maintain the products and services that they have and they can produce in the future. Next. And that is the end of the discussion of our strategic plan in AirAsia Philippines. We hope that you learned something and understand our report. Thank you for listening.